Yo, same time toys. One more time, guys. All right, so what's good? What's good? Kaiju Kitty, what's happening, kid? Looks like it's you and me, even if you're still here. But either way, same time toys has been having problems lately. It's really been a thing. Videos have been fine, at least up to my standard of videos. But behind the scenes, it's been an absolute mess on my end. Turk Murphy, yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? I'm digging the picture, Turk. That's awesome. I saw that yesterday or Sunday, and I was like, hell yeah. Grand Slayer, Sam, what's up, brother? But yeah, where was I? The State of SameTime. Rowdy, what's happening, kid? It's been a mess over here. Like, I did a drive time with our man Turk, and everything was fine. They kicked us out because we were talking about pew-pews, and, well, everything was fine. They killed it. They killed it midstream. It's unaccessible. It is what it is. I didn't give a whole rat's ass about it. I found it funny that, like, I got no notifications when it happened. Like, my notifications were Jeff and Woody texting and calling me going, dude, you're not live right now. What's going on? Don't do, folks. It's bad for you. But so it wasn't a big thing. They got rid of it, whatever, whoop-de-wop wop. It had to have been yesterday. It was after, so it was Sunday this happened. Because Saturday we did Smoke and Joe's, everything was fine. And then Sunday I get a, hey, this is why we took down your broadcast. Feel free to appeal it. We won't hold it against you. This is where you let sleeping dogs lie. Okay? I hit the button. Don't think nothing about it. Comes back. We've looked at it. We stand by our decision. Okay, what the fuck ever. They were 3D printed pew-pews. Give me an effing break. But that's fine. I go to make the live stream for next Saturday for Smoke and Joe's because I'll be damned. I can't wait for this episode to happen. It's going to be good, guys. Like, I was like, oh, I can't wait. So I actually was making the thumbnail a week ahead of time. I've never done that. And thank God I did, because it says YouTube has decided you can't live stream anymore. What? Huh? So they did hold it against me. And it's probably just how bots work. I don't pretend to understand any of this magic device. But that's what happened. And I lost my fucking mind. Yeah, dude, crazy as fucking all get out. I was like, Duff, I ain't got nothing to do with you, Turk. Nothing. I'm the one that hit it. Ronnie Trick Shot, what is happening? Nice to see we're broadcasting on the other side of the planet. I love that shit. It's just great. But yeah, they kicked me off and I couldn't live stream. So I panicked. Like, not that I give two shits, which I really do, because I lost my mind. Like, I finally had something that I wanted to bring to you guys and it wasn't going to happen. And I freaked out. Messaged nobody. And I thought it was a Caden because of what happened with Yojo Jerk. And apparently he's out of it. But he did get back to me, no. And out of nowhere, I got a message from 3-Star Draw and he's like, yo, man, what happened to your stream? And I'm like, just so happens, blah, blah, blah. Right? They were that damn good, brother. Fucking it fooled everybody. Jesus. Even the little soldier guy that was holding it in my hand, God forbid. But he's like, dude, get a hold of a punk with toys. The same thing happened to him. Yes, it did, didn't it? Get on the phone, figure it out. Because, yeah, I'm old enough to where this shit barely makes sense to me, too, sometimes. And he's like, this is what you do. Do this, do this, do this. He walked me through it. Thank you, Lawrence. I owe you a debt of gratitude. He walked me through it, told me what to say, what they were going to say, what was going to happen. I'm still waiting on them to send me an email saying it's okay to live stream, but it looks like everything worked itself out. So, with all that said, the State of SameTime Toys is amazing. I'm having more fun on this miniature idiot box than I've ever had in my life doing just about anything. And I've done a lot of dumb shit and had a lot of fun in this world. And I'm having a blast hanging out with Woody and Just Jeff. Exactly. Goddamn right they did. And like, I thought I was going to have to make a video this afternoon. Yeah, you didn't even know I was gone. But I thought I was going to have to make a video explaining this shit and how dumb this all is. And, well, they fixed it before I did. So good on them. No rant from Shane today. Just what you've already heard me rant about. But, yeah, it's mind-boggling, the confusion. Like, I still don't think I talked to a real person. I talked to a bot named Danielle. This guy, what is up? Yo! But yeah, it's mind-boggling and mind-numbing what this can do to you in your life. And it was a nice kick in the face, a wake-up call to not put all of your time and energy into this, because it can be gone and there's no recourse. Like, I can only imagine what punk and what jerk. I mean, these guys have real channels making money, and I'm just out here having a good time. And for that shit to happen, just wow. Stew for lunch. What up? But yeah, it was mind-numbing, and it was a wake-up call on how much do you put into your YouTube channel now? How much effort, how much time? I'm still going for broke, guys. No, I ain't slowing down. Not at all. I'm that close, and then I'm that close. So we'll go from there. But yeah, I mean, just fuck it, guys. Don't bet the farm on this shit. That's all I'm saying. There's so many things that can go wrong, and so many things that are out of our control. Like, and unless you got a magic phone number to get a hold of somebody, I'd leave it at that, because this is nuts. But this Saturday at 6:00, me, that guy, and another guy that's not on here, Woody and Just Jeff, we're going to have an amazing episode of Smoking Joe's. It's all going to be about play motion. Tentatively, Legend Series is going to join us. Life comes up, but 98% he'll be there. I've talked to Chris Tank. I've talked to Skunkwork Studios. They're going to let us play some of their videos. We may or may not play a couple other play motions that I haven't been able to talk to people about. And we're going to, delve into what play motion is and how much fun we can actually have playing with toys. And, well, I don't know about you guys, but for the better part of 50 years, I've been playing with toys. Let me get rid of that. I've been playing with toys, and I have a fucking blast doing it. And this entire channel has been based around the simple premise that I will make a play motion video. All of these guys every one of my reviews is basically a screen test, a reading. Yeah, I love this Cobra Commander. The Red Skull body, 3D printed head, doesn't get much better. Unless you were talking about this one. Oh, can't have that in there either. I have learned my lesson. We will not show any of those anymore until I am ready. His head's a little big. I think it'll look better on a different body. But this was my first. He just sits back on a throne. And, well, you know what? I just so happened to get a throne the other day. There wasn't a strike, Woody. And that's the thing. It wasn't a strike. They just shut it down. God damn, that looked like Dave, didn't it? Sorry, I had to do it again just to see it. But yeah, there was no strike. It was just, fuck you, you're not broadcasting anymore. Like, not strike one, strike two, fuck you, just no, you're done. And it's because I appealed one of their decisions that they said would have no bearing against me. I would be fine. Yeah, it's all good, man. Fucking sit back and fire it up, people, because Same Time is good. And that's about it. There wasn't a whole lot to talk about. I thought there would be more, but there's not. It is what it is. There's no way around it. It happened. They unfucked the fuckable, I guess. Who fuck knows, man. All I know is I had a great time at my daughter's birthday at Universal. I made it back in time to do my favorite thing of the week, which is hang out on Smokin' Joe's with Woody and Jeff. I guess we can. I'm not going to show them. I don't know if it was the combination of the two. Like, they never really got into it. And you know what? I'm not pushing. Let's fuck them. Here we are. But yeah, it's crazy. Just like it was a switch and I was done. Yeah, right. For real. I think that might have been it. Like, cause yeah, for real, dude. Like, we were going and then all of a sudden there was nobody. And I was like, well, fuck, who the hell went live? I was like, did Ninja go live? It's a little early for that, but hey, fucking, shit happens. I don't know what happened. But here we are. How's everybody else doing? You guys good? Because I'm doing great. 5 hours ago, I wasn't doing great. I was pretty fucking pissed off with the whole damn thing and ready to just say, fuck it. But, you kick back. You don't take things so personally, and things have a way of working themselves out. Oh, and I picked these up. Like, these are from Dollar General. They hang on the racks. I had some big ones and I threw them away. I kept 2 of these small ones. And I don't know if I want to keep that on there and just use them as like sidewalk rails, because they're literally the perfect size. Or cut the ends and make a goddamn ladder. I don't know what I'm going to do. There it is. Dude, you're about to go to work. Fuck that. Call in, dude. Fucking, I'll send you the link. We'll go live. Yeah. Yeah, they were worried about little kids and minors, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this shit says not for kids, right? Do I need to put the disclaimer out? You know, do I need to make one of those as an intro? You know, just without parents' consent, go fuck yourself. But yeah, that's a good call. Keep them as fences. Yeah, and I think it might have just been a 24-hour fuck you, because I don't know. I got into it. I talked to a bot. They sent me an email. I was waiting on a regular email. Like, I kept checking shit. Like, these motherfuckers aren't going to talk to me. I'm going to be fucking furious if I can't go live Saturday. But here we are. Like, the neck veins were coming out. I was literally, like, I try to stay away from people at work, and my job is being nice to people all day, except for the people that are assholes, and then I get to be a dick. But literally, it's, you know, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm fucking killing it today. Fucking assholes. Leave me the fuck alone. But here we are, 17 minutes in. I lost for you, but what are you going to do, right? Glad you guys showed up. I really don't have fucking shit else to talk about, guys. I mean, we can sound off in the chat if you want to fucking... Cran Slayer, what's up, Cran? Now, that shit was funny last night. Woody and Chad and Jeff and Cran. Oh, my God. Like, literally laughing my literal ass off. And Woody, if you're going to go to Valla HQ and ride the bike trail, I'm coming. I will load the fucking electric bike up so I don't have to pedal, and we'll hit it. But yeah, I would definitely like to thank everybody that showed up to listen to me bitch. And I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to go on, you know. The state of SameTime address. Like, who the fuck cares? Of course, the last time I did this, I bitched somebody out and told them I'd fucking kill them. But that's something else. Have a good one, Turk. Be safe. Good talking. So, good point, Turk. Shit, if I show up, we're riding there. Fucking don't think. If I got to steal I'm from Daytona. I know how to steal a bike. But I'm going to DFW. Woody's going to DFW. We're renting a house, right? So that's going to be awesome. Great people staying there. A lot of people I want to meet face to face. Virgo. Yeah, I went. I'm spent. I'm a 2-minute guy. Fucking, I'm old. What can I say? They make them commercials for people like me. I don't know, because it's been a minute. Robert, what's good, brother? But yeah, I really wanted to thank Lawrence for helping me out, talking me off the ledge. Really wanted to thank Darren for pointing me in the right direction. But yeah, so DFW, it's going to be a blast. We're missing Joe Fest for this, but you know what? Holy shit. Just because I ain't seen you in a while, I'll let you get away with it, brother. How you doing, Grievance? Everybody's here now. You know, the one time I actually can while we're doing this, and it's I don't know where it's at. I know where some other shit is, though. Well, no, it's the same. Don't get it twisted. Roll Keeper, what up, dude? Haha. Dude, all the cool people come out. What the fuck? We're up to 15. Fuck those 4 guys that left. No, but DFW's coming. If you're in the chat and you're going, say so. I know Woody's going. Yeah, you know, fucking A, man. It's all good. Fucking, trust me, I can bullshit. That's literally over there. That's as far as I gotta go. Fuck yeah, I finally get to meet Roll Keeper. God damn it. I could call you something other than Roll Keeper, maybe. Or maybe not. Who knows? Fuck yeah, guys. What is Rowdy waiting on? Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's time for you to smoke. Get the fuck off your stick. Or whatever. Just smoke your stick. That's what I meant. But yeah, guys. So, if pew pews get you banned, what does Hooded Cobra Commander do? Hopefully nothing, because I really want this stream to go off on Saturday. Fucking. And the Saturday after that, I need to get with Jeff and Woody. Woody and Jeff, Jeff and Woody, Woody and Jeff. However, it's all, yeah. But after good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I love that fig. And all it is an Etsy head in that red skull figure with Cobra Commander hands and a sticker, because I'm too lazy to paint that shit on there. But yeah, that red skull. Oh, great find. Great find at Ollie's, let me tell you. But I do want to get, right, for real, how have you been, Grievance? Fucking, do I need to send you a link? You want to pop on here and talk to the crowd? I can do that. I know a guy. Maryland Toy Expo. That sounds like a good one, Rowdy. It really does. Good stuff, cheap, man. It wasn't worth the price I paid. Let me tell you. I'm still getting phone calls from them fucking people. The one time you don't use your fucking fake phone number, and holy shit. But yeah. So this week is Play Motion. The week after, I wanted to talk to these guys about talking to some people that are going to be at DFW. Who says I haven't? But yeah, these guys, they're making their rounds. They're on a circuit now. It's like blockbuster season, I guess. So everybody's out there talking to YouTubers, talking to you guys about what they're going to have and what they're doing and all that good stuff. But I thought it might be a good idea to talk to some of these guys. And we will swing for the fences and see who we can get to come talk to us. Outside of that, that is awesome. Rough Shot and Virgo will be at Joe Fest again this year. Say hi to Lawrence. Mikey will be there from JMK Customs. Daredevil Dave will be there. Model Misfits Loki will be there. Bunch of other 3-Star Draw will be there along with Pop Blender. Yeah, man, I can't wait. He's going to talk about it this weekend. So he might be free, but I'm a nobody, so it's worth a shot, right? That's so awesome. I can't wait to see his best exclusive yet. This fucking that figure you sent me, Woody. Holy shit. And the other figures you sent me, holy shit. Like, oh, Tony did send me the Silverhead Steel Brigade guy, but I know you would have had me. It's all good. But yeah, best exclusive yet. Like, dude. I'm curious. Find out more. Click here. Dude. Somebody say something in the chat and don't say something. Literally, I don't know. Literally, I don't know. Usually I know. Like, I'm not at a loss unless I'm completely blitzed. What am I looking for? Sorry, I'm doing something else because I'm tired of seeing this. Let's get rid of that. How's that sound? And then we can do this. Like, holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna need one of them exclusives. You probably didn't need to ask, but I got you. Because this guy right here, the real grievance, gave this guy right here a major blood and didn't ask shit for it. Just said here. Still impressed with the people I've met here. What is next for Springfield? That is a great question because I am this close to being completely, all of my shit is out of the garage. The garage is going to be a fully functional garage again. So I'm working on Crimson Cobra Commander's diorama right now. When it's done, I will show it off before I give it to him. And then I will let him show it off when he gets it, where he wants it, and how he wants it. I don't know if it's going to be everything he thinks it's going to be. You doxed yourself, Jack. I'm not saying shit, but like, I just got the first name wrong. And really, I thought that was that guy's name. I don't know. Like, I didn't. But I'll take it. You got me, brother. You got me. You have a great night. Enjoy your food, whatever it is you're going to eat. But Springfield, I do. So I had the main street done, and then I have a side street done. I want another side street and then crossroads at the end. Like the clock tower kind of thing or a firehouse kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? My very first subscriber was my cousin. He has pushed me all the way through this before I was on YouTube into making Springfield. So I have to make a bodega and a strip club. Those will be there. I have come to the understanding that the city itself is just going to be buildings, and then the inside of every city or every building will just be, I'll make a set. Like, just build a room, fill it up with stuff, and now we're talking. Yeah, like I'm getting ready to buy that $60 one on Amazon just to put on my wall, not to put there. But yeah, I built some fire escapes that I was at the time I was extremely proud of, and I look at it just about every day, and every day it's leaning a little bit more, a little bit like it's started out like this, and now it's kind of like that. So the guys that are on it are kind of like this. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, I think I know which ones you're talking about, dude, and those are fucking badass. Like, I swear to God, like I'm bringing a bunch of shit to DFW, a bunch of stuff to give to people that I want to give stuff to, and then a bunch of stuff for the swap meet. So I'm gonna have to sell this stuff, like, for real. But I do need to go. I'm gonna get cards made this week. I want to see about stickers or one in the same. Just see what all that shit's gonna be, and then I need to get somebody on making a shirt. I know exactly what the picture is. I know exactly what it's gonna say. Just need somebody with a little bit of artistic talent, or somebody that can just use fucking the AI tools, or point me in the direction of the right AI tool to use, and I will do it myself. Because the picture's here, I just got to get it there. Story of my life. But yeah, no, I know exactly what it's going to say. Woody, if you could get an actual logo. Oh, no, but I think Smoking Joe's deserves a shirt, even if we just give them away. You know what I mean? Just, there's a few people involved, us included. Oh, bullshit. Fucking, I got one made, like, it just appeared out of thin air thanks to Wraithmates. Fucking, but yeah. Oh, man, yeah. For real, dude. Like, I was telling Turk, man, come on. Fucking, and he's got a printer down, so we got to help the man out. But no, Woody, we'll come up with something good for you, even if it's just a fucking actual picture of a pre-roll. Don't do the do. It's not good for you. Yeah, man, for real. We'll come up with something. I don't know. I don't know how many I have to get the price down to like $15. I do know people that work making shirts and stuff, and I've had 3 of them already shoot me down. Rough shot. What up, dude? I'm 5 monsters in today. I'm monstered out. Don't go too fancy. Never go too fancy. All right, what the fuck am I doing? Literally 33 minutes, and I'm acting like I'm fucking hanging out with Punk or somebody. Fucking smoke them if you got them, people. Right, for real, never that. See if that gets me kicked off of YouTube. You know, and it sucks because, you know, like I said earlier, it took a piece out of me that I wasn't going to be able to live stream anymore. And now all I want to do is push it and see what else gets me kicked off. I kid. Good man. Fucking A. You know what? Let me see what I can do here. Where did he go to the garage? Incoming. Everybody sit tight. If I got your phone number, you're getting a fucking... It's coming. Where the hell is it? Past? No, that ain't it. There it is. There it is. 30 seconds, guys. I'll be right with you. There's that. Jeff, if you're listening, you can just come in. That's how this works. You have access. Hit this button. Wow, phone is like 5%. Dum 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 dum. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? God damn, dude. Has it been that long since I messaged you? Shit. My bad, brother. My bad for not checking in. Everybody was. There it is. Yes. No, I sent a link to a couple people. If you want to show up, show up. If you don't, fucking, it is what it is, guys. You're not gonna make. You can't make me cry. You can't bring me down. Not today. Well, I mean, you probably could, but I ain't going there. You know, there's other people I want to send this to, but fuck them. Yo, what is up, dude?
Yeah, I think I'll jump on here with you for a few minutes, bro. I'm smoking, so.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. I was running out of juice.
My neighbor's cutting the grass though, so you might hear that shit.
Ah, fuck, who cares? Like,
who's cutting grass? No. Should be smoking grass.
Right? You know, I told a guy today, I was like, you know, as much as I don't give a shit, apparently I care too much because there's not enough pot to make me calm down right now.
There's always enough for me. I'll find that amount.
You know, goddamn. Crant, fucking A.
Nobody.
Goddamn believe it, Virgo. Hey, when you know people, you gotta call them. You know what I mean?
Sunday afternoon, I'm just sitting there smoking. Why the fuck not?
Right.
I'm in the chat chilling. Sometimes I do like to chill in the chat, though. I can't lie.
No, we were talking about that the other day. Fucking, that's
just to talk to people like Grievance and shit. That's cool when they pop in.
Right. Ran over things, a few things, but shotgun.
Yeah. Hey, as long as it wasn't a body grievance, you're good.
Dude, I remember fucking. It's been a long time since I've had to mow the yard. Like, one day I was done with it. Like, I was hungover, pushing the lawnmower. The exhaust was blowing in my face. I threw up, left the lawnmower in the front yard for 3 days. Fucking, the wife finally brought it in. Next thing I know, the father-in-law is there every week mowing the yard. I'm like, that's a win. Like, fuck this. I'm done.
Nice.
Like, a brand new house. The fucking yard it looked straight, but it was.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I hated it.
I know what you're saying. You were fucking like speed bumping while you were mowing lawns.
Yeah. But I would run over anything in the yard. I'd just run it the fuck over. Fucking.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? It'll grow back.
Yeah,
if you water it, it'll grow back.
Trees, fucking just fucking did not care.
Yeah, I tried to do my weed whacking as well as my lawn mowing at the same time. Get it all done at once. If I gotta take out a fucking flower or two, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh, dude, fucking. I remember one time the wife, she wanted me to get rid of a bush in the yard. I'm like, okay, sure. I go out there. I picked the wrong bush. Like, I was completely wrong. Like, holy shit, yeah. But after like 2 hours, I come back into the house. I got a fucking giant machete, fucking sweating, just, I fucking got it. Fucking.
Yep.
She pays no attention to me at all. Another hour goes by. I come back in. I get a fucking sword off the wall. Fucking bent the shit out of it. Just, exerted some frustrations. She comes out. I finally got it. I got it. It's gone. Gigantic. Fuck. I don't even remember what the fuck it was called. Fucking. It was huge. She's like, what the fuck did you do? I'm like, I got rid of the bush you wanted fucking rid of.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
like, no,
yeah.
I wanted you to get rid of that one. I'm like, literally, that thing wasn't much bigger than this.
That ain't a
What
bush.
did you think I was doing for the last 4 hours? Just
Exactly. That shit ain't a bush. That's a fucking weed.
like, fuck, man.
I'm out here cutting trees down and shit, and you should have just pointed that shit out to me.
Like, I'm high.
You knew
Fucking,
I had a chance of fucking it up, so you should have fucking pointed it out.
I know what one type of bush looks like, okay? Well, maybe two, but that's a different channel. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm sitting there one time fucking baked out of my mind. Imagine that. That she comes home with Arby's, hands me a bag of Arby's. Awesome, good job. I eat said bag of Arby's. She comes back 15 minutes later. Where's my Arby's? I don't know. What are you talking about? You gave me mine. Oh, mine was in the bag too.
You fucked up. I'm high.
Dude, that was 15 years ago. I still hear about that fucking bag of Arby's to this day.
That was crazy. I've never even had Arby's.
Oh, you're not missing a whole lot.
No, I don't really do red meat too much.
They
I'll
had
have a steak if I go out to dinner, and that's very far and few between.
They had a turkey gyro, which is no longer on the menu. You can't get it. It was the best fucking thing. I'm like, I'm going to Arby's for turkey.
Yeah.
And it's not there anymore. Like, I can't even get these people to fucking make it again. Like, the fuck. Yeah, grievance for real. Like, dude, 15 years ago. I heard about it like 3 days ago. Like,
hey, man.
You remember that, Tom? Yeah, I do. You won't let me fucking
She's
forget.
got nothing new to fucking be mad at you about. She got to bring up old shit.
Oh, no, there's enough new shit. Don't worry.
No, I know, but it's not relevant. So bring up some old shit that still hurt.
Right.
That Arby's burger.
Oh, my God. Like, I am shocked and amazed that this didn't start an argument.
That's dope.
Dude, I love it. It's worth every penny. Fucking full price. Yeah. Full price is
just
worth
the throne, man. Just the throne is dope. And they throw you a figure in there, too.
And the sad thing is I needed a good Skeletor figure. I got a couple, but I'm just not happy with them. You know what I mean?
You're not into Masterverse like I am. I got every one.
Well, that's just it. You know, I am.
The Barbarian one looks dope in that throne.
Oh, shit.
With the helmet and shit. He got the helmet with the horns off the side like the Punisher and shit. It looked
right. Good. Well, I got like Skelelord or whatever that one is.
He's too big. He's too big.
Yeah. But this thing, in case you guys don't know, fucking... that comes off, and you can put a different skull up there. It's cool as, but that's, this is Skeletor's throne when you see that skull.
Yeah, but you could put any skull up there, like you said. It's crazy.
And I got a couple of I got some Warhammer shit that's like, I think I'll be in there. And the one thing from playing Warhammer for 20 years, I can paint the shit out of some bone. So I'm ready for that.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Shit besides spray painting.
That's where it's at.
That's where you need to be, dude.
Right?
I do the same thing.
Yeah, I agree. I remember when you got it, you actually reviewed it, and I was like, man, that thing is awesome. And out of sight, out of mind. And then Alpha, what up?
Oh,
and then fucking Gonzo, hey, check this out. I did not have money to spend on that guy. I spent it anyway.
Yeah, Gonzo went MIA. I was just talking to him before this. That's why I didn't get on there. And
good guy to talk to.
Got him a fucking deal and a half. He was looking for some old classified Joes, Serpentor, Master of Disguise, Sergeant Slaughter, the first one, and Mindbender. I got him a super deal right now. I'm waiting for him to hit me back.
Awesome. I got, man, war chest full of toys. Fucking, I worked out a deal with him a minute ago, and I feel like a fucking.
You got mad shit too.
Like, I had to pay this laptop off first. So now I'm steadily throwing money aside to pay him. If he's still got the stuff, awesome. If he doesn't, I'll buy it someplace else. But same thing, where it's always weird. Like I'll point, you're there, and then I watch the video and you're over there.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I don't get it.
I'm too high to fuck with that right now. That's too much.
Like I missed that fucking Sergeant Slaughter at.
He ain't gonna pass grievance. It's too good a deal. He better not pass. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
He been talking to me for months looking for these figs. I finally found them and I got him a bomb deal. So I know he's gonna take it. No peer pressure. No peer pressure.
We talk about painting something up as a customer.
Yeah, what up, Gun Bunny?
What's up, Gun Bunny? Glad you showed up.
You know what that dragon, the tiger fly, that shit was dope.
Everything he touches.
It looked so fucking, I don't want to disrespect it, but it looked so Hasbro. Like they fucking made it look perfect.
Right. That's how good it is.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. That shit was
I watched
crazy.
a guy today was carrying, he did a review on that gridiron Jeep that you got, but it was the Night Force one or whatever.
Yeah.
The black one. And he's like, yeah, it's not injected molded, and the wheels don't turn, it's not like, a Hasbro vehicle. And I'm like, dude, you had me. And then you lost me because the wheels don't turn on Hasbro shit at all. Like,
exactly.
What do you, and he's like, oh, well, the spring works. And I'm like, well, that's more than you get out of most Hasbro shit. Fucking, It's not injected molded. You're right. But it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't seem fragile to me. I mean,
no, it ain't. I got some of it. I got that Hound shit. I use it for my Valorverse. That's what I really bought it for. G.I. Joe's going to have shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
They're coming out with G.I. Joe shit, but Valorverse, he ain't coming out with vehicles like Hasbro is. I know he got another one on the way, but that's going to take some time because he's just one guy. Right.
Well, I got to get with, one of these days, I got to make an order with Duarte. Those, the spotlights that he has, I got to get a couple of those. I just got to spend
those
the
are
money.
dope.
Yeah, that watchtower that you got. Holy shit!
Yeah, I don't buy too much of the electronic shit because I wouldn't turn it on as much. I feel like it's a waste with me. You know, some of the shit, like the hiss and shit. I take the batteries right out, and I don't even fucking put batteries in it because they might blow up anyway. So what's the fucking point?
Well, I mean. You saw what
I know I could if I wanted to, Right.
But you saw what I did with that Stinger, though. I mean, I jumped that bitch off a ramp like I was fucking 8 again. Fucking boom.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
And then I was like, wait a minute, this is $100 toy. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. I saw that. I was like, what's this guy doing, man?
And fucking everything that could come off that bitch came off, and I was like, all right, I'm done.
That's when it first came out. I was like, what's this guy fucking doing?
Evil Dookie, what up, dude?
Yes, what up, sir? What up, Tony, as well? Right. And whoever else I missed. I'm baked right now.
Anybody else?
I'm Memorial Day baked.
Right? Yeah. No, this should have been a hangout.
I got to work tomorrow. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm right where I want to be.
You had the day off today, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a holiday, bro.
Yeah, I don't get those. I went to work.
Oh, that sucks. Well, people got to slide.
Yeah, fucking for real. I didn't get to work the slide today.
If you work at a vacation spot, you don't get the vacation days off.
Right. No, people are bitching like, I got to work weekends. I'm like, yeah, because that's where we work. Like, it's
a weekend industry.
You want, as long as it's Monday through Thursday.
Yeah. Exactly.
Who gets the weekend off? The boss, because he's been there fucking 15 years.
Yeah.
That's about it,
Exactly.
And we can't bitch about his schedule.
Hopefully we don't fuck it up on him.
Oh, dude. No, I'm 2 weekends in a row I ain't been to work.
Uh-oh.
Ain't nobody said shit. Kind of hoping they will.
They don't say shit, do they? Just fire you. What are you doing?
I wish they fucking would get to it.
Cut it out.
I got 2 other jobs lined up in case something does happen.
Then leave.
I love this job. I love.
Don't get fired though.
No, I get fired. I get unemployment.
Yo. No. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Dude, I'm coasting, man, for real.
He said I'm
I'm
coasting.
literally just coasting through. It is what it is, but long as I got money for DFW, fucking enough money to bring you to the room. Fucking,
how much you bringing? Like a G?
Hopefully a stack.
Yeah. That's minimum for like a show like that, I think.
Well, I go to big shows and comic book shows, and I don't spend a lot of money. I see a lot of shit I used to have, and I'll get like one thing that I
only spend money if there's like new exclusive shit. Then I'll spend money. That's the only way I really. If I see something I want, then I get it. But if there's like a new Valor fig or something, then yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have the best fucking exclusive he's ever had, so I'm curious.
We'll see.
This will be the first time
really
I'll
like
actually be able to go to Macon and get one myself.
Steel Brigade, dude. That Steel Brigade is dope to me. I really like that fig.
Oh man,
the back metal head.
Oh, there it is. There he is.
Yeah, I gotta get some of them for DFW.
Well, I'm allowed 2 suitcases, but there is also a post office in one of these towns we're going to be at.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's... There he is.
Who there?
There he is.
Hey, Jeff Areno. What up, buddy?
And you are not in the background. Stay right where you're at. There you go. Well, you can move, but... Dude, that's awesome. Fuck yeah, Gun Bunny. That would be great.
Nice.
Yeah. This is literally... The con's a nice thing. It's going to be great. But everybody we're going to get to actually meet face-to-face, spend time with, shake hands with, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Mendoza!
What up, Mendoza?
Yeah, no. Mendoza, how you guys doing?
How you doing after a successful Fortnite tour I saw there?
Man, you guys are...
I don't know what happened there. I was just like watching a bunch of flashing and then the game was over. But I was smoking, so it was cool.
Because they won. They're fucking killers.
I saw Scarlet running around out there. I saw a couple weird things. I was like, what the fuck?
You saw my skinny ass face show up for a second.
Yeah, you popped in. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
As soon as I did that, I was like, God damn it. That's the one thing I didn't want to happen.
There we go.
Right off the rip. Son of a bitch. I wasn't thinking it was the phone and not like the laptop. You get on it and you have to add yourself. On the phone, you got to kick yourself out. Yeah,
Look what I just found.
Uh-oh. Oh,
nice.
No shit.
Nice.
I forgot. I got this that year at the stadium. Me and my daughter were just playing catch with this yesterday.
That's cool.
That's even cooler.
That's a stadium ball from the first game at the new stadium. And I was at the last game of the old stadium.
No shit.
That's loud. I'm sorry, dude.
As a Yankee fan. Fuck yeah, dude.
That was when I was heavy into the Yankees back then when we was winning. I'm still a fan, obviously, but not as much. I don't have the time to be where I was at that point in my life where I am now, you know. I'm still a fan. I follow
the Yankees
shit.
And fucking the Patriots, so you were fucking wrapped up in some sports ball, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. I had season tickets for fucking 13 years, I want to say.
God damn.
Wow. That's cool.
I was there for the whole Brady fucking epidemic at home. I was there.
Dude, as great as Brady was, and
then after he left, you couldn't sell them shits fast enough.
Like, I can't remember the other guy's name anymore. Fucking the guy whose job he took. Like, he got hurt right being in the playoffs, and then Brady came in and fucking just ran with it.
Drew Bledsoe.
Was it Bledsoe?
Yeah. He was the starter. He got hurt, and then Brady came in and never came back out.
That's right, yeah. He's the guy that was handpicked by the tuna.
Yep. last pick in the draft or some bullshit.
These guys know. These guys know. I was always like, that son of a bitch Brady, man. Fucking, if he hadn't gotten hurt.
Listen, man, I'm happy to have. I witnessed some good sports when I was really into sports. You know, I was kind of collecting then too. I was collecting memories of fucking sports games.
Oh yeah.
I'm on TV a couple of times. My seats were so good in like playoff games and shit. It's crazy.
Oh no shit.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah, I had a good when I was into sports, I was into sports. You see how I do everything in my life. So
the inaugural year of the Jaguars, Cincinnati came, played a game here in Jacksonville, went with my buddies, face paint, the skull shoulder pads, the whole bit. If we'd have won, I'd have been on Sports Center that night.
Mm-hmm.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Because literally I was on the Jumbotron and guys were coming at me and I was acting like I was face palming them and shit. It was it was beautiful. Like,
That's awesome.
yeah, I was like, I should have been on Sports Center anyway. Fucking that shit was awesome.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not into baseball as much as I used to be. Like I used to be a big game.
Yeah.
Not like
Same here.
But I grew up in the Tony Gwynn era of the Padres in San Diego.
Yeah.
And that was hot right there. And my dad got tickets all the time due to the Navy. So
Cran.
Yeah.
No, Tony Gwynn was the man back then during the Jeter. See, I was a Jeter fan. He was just my man. He was a little older than me, making it in the major leagues. He was just
right.
And he was a good role model.
Same age, just it used to just make me sick. Like, you motherfucker. If I could just play baseball.
Yeah. Now we got like 15 kids already. I'm like, damn, you've only been retired for 6 years.
You know, you got fucking, when you got money, kids are easy.
Oh, yeah, he got to be close to a fucking billionaire, that guy. Probably not a billionaire, but he's up there in the millions, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know, when you get over 50 million, 20 million, 10 million.
No, I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of millions. Derek
right,
Jeter,
but I'm just saying that when you get to those points,
certain shit doesn't matter.
Pretty good, unless you just really Hulk Hogan it or something. You know what I mean?
You could blow that. It's not unblowable. No Diddy, pause. But
well, you know, you do dumb shit. Fucking dumb shit.
Everybody does dumb shit when they get fucking money. You never know.
You're not wrong.
I almost wish that shit was on TV. You know, not that I give and I want to know, but just the stuff that you hear is so unbelievable that it's like, did they really say that? Did that happen? Because I'm impressed if they said it.
Mm.
Like, you should be terrified if you're saying that shit out loud.
Yeah.
Just because he's in jail don't mean he ain't got all that money.
Exactly, Mendoza.
Well,
700 million is different than 50 million. That's for damn sure.
That's for damn sure. Yeah.
Different level of life.
Having a bad day on a bicycle and having a bad day in a BMW are two different things.
I'm talking Bentley level cars we don't even know about level. That's crazy shit to me.
Yeah.
I don't follow that kind of shit, but I know it exists. I'm not dumb.
I used to.
I got
to drive a couple fucking really nice Ferraris and those GT40s when they first came out. I drove the hell out. They were always in the shop. Fucking got to drive the shit out of them. Be surprised how fast you can go in 100 yards.
Yeah, you grew up on cars though and shit. See, I did. My mom had a car and that's it.
Yeah.
I was never a car guy. I put rims on a car and a system. That was about it. Some paint. I'm good.
Wait, you got something to say? Did you get them heads yet?
Who? Yeah. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Loki, give me some head. Pause.
Snow Job's waiting on you, buddy.
Yep. I got him held. He's still on my desk, man, waiting to be sent out. I'm holding him hostage.
What the hell was that?
Jeff, producer, thank you. You are amazing.
You're too kind.
Always be the
I do
guy.
what I do. Exactly. I told you I need them in hand. I'll believe it when I see it, brother.
We'll send Snow Job out next Thursday.
Dude's a busy man. He's tattooing, fucking 3D printing, painting. He's doing all kinds of shit.
I
Did you
wish
guys
he
hear
would get
that?
back on his channel. I really do. I miss some of the stuff that he used to show off.
Did you guys hear that Mark II Designs is going to be at DFW?
Yeah, you were talking about that on Chad, weren't you?
Yeah, head scans. I want to get my head scanned by that guy. So,
Yeah, I would
was-
definitely take a head scan, depending
I
on how
was
much it is.
talking
If
to
it's
a
like
guy-
$300, I'm good.
It's like
I don't need to
$60.
see myself that bad.
It's like 60.
60, and he gives you the head, or that's just for the pause, but that's for
And
the
he-
scan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
all right. That ain't bad.
I was talking to a guy at Universal that was all into 3D printing and shit. And he was like, yeah, you can do this and you can do that. You download this program. I'm like, you know what? I just assume leave it to my betters. And if they want money, they can have it.
Well, they have that at Disney. You can get like a head scan of the Avatar in Avatar Land. And then you come back an hour later and you're a figure.
Dude, it ain't
But you're
about
an
getting your
Avatar.
shit
You're one of
together.
those,
It's just
you're a
about doing it.
Navi.
Just do it. That's it.
You can do that with the Tron shit, too.
Yeah, they have it in every park, I think. Yo, Astro, what is up, baby?
What? Oh,
Always a
so
pleasant
if
surprise.
you guys didn't know, Jay Astro Instagram's gone and he's got a new one. He's still there doing the same kick-ass stuff, but Woody, you don't care, but
Yeah, thank you. You know, Astro. You already know.
Jay, send me
Jay
it
Astro's
on
killing it with that
Instagram so I
fucking-
can post it in here.
throw
Shane,
it up
that's
there,
on you. That's what the shoulder stroke was. Oh, he's lost.
That's why we got you as a buddy.
Jeff is working while eating cheese doodles while fucking
I'm
Hey.
having some Pringles.
pickles.
No, not Pringles. That's my
Oh, Pringles. Okay.
What kind of Pringles you eating?
barbecue.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just the fact-
God,
Styrofoam.
that
Not
sucks.
healthy.
Check that out. This guy's good.
Aren't I, though?
The
Yeah,
best
you're the
wrench
man.
in the game, people.
I don't know about that.
I
Damn.
can't complain though.
No.
I'm eating these right now.
Oh, man, I miss combos.
They was on sale. I went to the store to buy cigarettes, and they was on sale 2 for $5.
I can't fucking find any of them in Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like when I go to Texas, I get combos.
Oh yeah, my favorite is the pepperoni pizza joints.
Yeah.
The buffalo ones, I thought they would be good, but they're not. They're not that good.
No, they're not that good.
Yeah.
Pepperoni pizza's the shit. And,
Yep. We're talking about high guy snacks on this stream. We're sad.
Right. What the fuck? It's been so long since I've had them.
Oh, combos regional?
Really?
I don't know. I'm asking. Do you know? Like, if Jeff said he don't have them, you said you don't have them. It's crazy.
No, I have combos. We got.
Oh, you just haven't had them.
I just can't eat them.
Oh, yeah.
They might be a regional thing. If they don't sell, Jeff, maybe they don't fucking distribute them over there.
No, that would make sense.
What's up, Paul?
Paul?
How you doing, Paul?
Paul?
Paul.
That's how we say it up here. Paul?
Paul.
Paul? It's
Paul.
almost like a Jedi character. Paul?
Powell. Yeah.
The Padawan
We have,
Paul.
Jedi tomorrow at noon Central. Join me on my channel for more Star Wars: The Old Republic as we play Chaticus, the Republic soldier.
Okay.
Definitely watch that, guys.
What he
because
just said? What he just
Jeff
said.
is good at it.
Yeah, he was good at the game for what I could see.
Dude, those guys are killers at Fortnite. Like,
I just
no,
don't.
they-
I don't keep up
they
with it.
will
I'm just there smoking.
some
Like I
kids
said,
up.
I'll watch anybody play video games. I'll go to my boy's house now in real life and just he's playing FIFA and he's playing sports games mostly, but we're just
Yeah.
chilling, talking.
Well,
I don't have
do
to
the same
play.
thing.
So like
Yeah.
I don't get that aggressive like at all. You guys know that. You two know that more than anybody else. I don't get aggressive. But like when I'm playing Fortnite, that's like a good fucking like pressure release for me. And like if I weren't on camera and we were doing that, lots of curse words would be happening. That's why I came with Chad, because Chad understands that.
I'll be back in 1 sec, guys.
All right.
You're good, brother. Yeah, man. You guys are, man, make grown men weep playing Fortnite, dude. You guys are good. And those shorts, when you kill a guy, we need more of those. We need more of those. That Batman Jedi, fuck you to that one kid. That shit was great.
I like the rocket one, like where the guy has the rocket drill and he's in the fucking sky, and I shot him. I was like, that's a fucking good shot. Good thing I know what a song is for that. So,
we were born for this shit. I swear to God.
110%.
And not just us, Loki. I'm telling you, man, don't get your shit together. Just go. Just do it. That's the only. Just jump in, feet first. Fucking see what happens.
Is Loki gonna come
Holy
to DFW?
shit. That guy. Speaking of DFW.
Yep.
So I know everybody's doing all their, it's like award season. Everybody's doing the rounds. I brought it up earlier in the stream. So this weekend on Smoking Joe's, we are good. There is an episode. The week after, I think we should. And I say we. Jeff knows all the people. Like I know one guy. I sent him a message today.
I will try to get as many people as I can to come on to Smoking Joe's so to talk about DFW and do all that. Yep.
And you've seen it where we can hold a bunch of people on here. So if they want to come on and talk,
I got Greg. Greg will come. So I'm not worried about that. I wouldn't mind having Mikey and his dad on too, just because they have that.
They're sponsors, right?
They're sponsors, and they have that vendor point of view because they both sell stuff for shows.
Right. And they're going to be at Joe Fest as well. So, I mean, just even better to get the word out.
You can do some kind of like DFW community fest or some shit. I don't know. Some extravaganza name or some bull. We'll share the Smoking Joe's.
We will figure it out. How's that sound?
No.
Oh, man.
Sounds great. Can't wait.
I've been trying to get Mikey and his dad on.
Yeah, he's going to Joe Fest and fucking DFW. God bless is a little hot.
Yep. Hopefully, Mikey will have some stuff left at Joe Fest. Or at DFW from Joe
DFW,
Fest.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I hope you sell all your stuff, dude. But I'd like to buy something from you.
He's gonna be selling handshakes, $50.
Right.
That's what I do. $5 for a picture, $10 to act like your friends in the picture. $50
Dobby too. $25 with a picture with Dobby.
You want Dobby too? That's $75. I think I'm bringing a sack of legends down to DFW, and on Saturday I think I'm going to sell a bunch. So
I'm going to bring a pile of Black Series, and I'm going to bring this and that and the other. I mean, I got some shit. I'm going to get
I don't understand. I get it, but I can't be bringing shit to a convention. I'm leaving with so much shit. So
right. Well, I figured this way I was going to give a bunch of stuff to Jeff anyway. What doesn't sell is he's going to get to pick before I go and try to sell stuff. But whatever's left afterwards, again, will probably just get left there.
I'll make sure I have my boat selling voice on Saturday night so we make sure we get our shit done.
There we go. I mean, trust me, I'm pretty good at it myself, but I'm always willing to bow to a better. You know, that just needs to be put up there.
There you go.
Not a son, a sum. Just a son of a bitch.
See,
there it is, Justin. What's up, brother?
That's when you put some spect on it. You a son of a bitch.
No.
Not a son.
And like at my job today, it was a giant fucking party. And I talked to a couple people and I was like, do you think they've lost the meaning of it? Like they just don't know what this is about anymore? Because like they had Uncle Sam on stilts and face painting for the kids and Like, yeah, but no,
Mhm.
like not. I thought it was a little tacky, like personally.
Yeah, a lot of shit's tacky nowadays. They forget the true meaning of what the fucking holiday's actually for,
Yeah, and
or the
you know
day, or whatever's going on.
you could see it on some people's faces too. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's not what this is all about.
Yeah, where are the veterans and the names of the lost people? You know, jeez, that's what it's
One of the-
about.
I
One of the-
remember
Memorial.
being
It's in the name of the fucking holiday, people.
One of the few times I ever saw my dad get mad at my ex-wife was when she said, "What's the big deal about Memorial Day?"
ooh,
Come on.
My dad was 25-year Navy man, did 3 tours of
Yeah.
Vietnam. Not
Yeah,
smart.
that's what he's
Yeah,
had
that's
friends and lost friends. That's what it's for.
He's the
I
only
remember
one.
being 10 and going to Washington D.C. and actually telling the parents I want to go to the Vietnam Memorial just to because I'd seen it in comics, you know, and to actually see it in person is incredible. Like, it's nuts. And to actually see people hand on the wall just losing it, fucking terrible.
No, it's crazy because you know these people. They were part of your life, and then they're not there anymore.
Right. Like,
It's different when you're 90. You're both 90, but in your 20s and your 30s and your teens, like it's different.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't know what your life would have been with them, like with them in it, and it's sad to think about. That's what the good part about Memorial Day is.
That aren't around anymore, and it, you know, I tell people all the time, like, it never goes away. I mean, it's always there, but some days are a lot better than others, and some days it cuts like a knife. Fucking, you're just like, fuck.
Yep.
I want to call. Damn it.
Yep.
I do a lot of yelling at the sky and a lot of yelling at the dirt too.
My pop just went through this. Like, he called up his old squadron buddies like a month ago, you know, and he wanted to see how everybody was doing, and like, they're all fucking dead. He's the only one left, and like, I thought I was gonna have to like go to Arizona and hang out, but they went to Colorado for the summer, so I guess he's okay. But like, I could hear it in his voice. He fucking hates it. Hates life right now.
Yep.
Yeah, you just gotta. Oh, Justin! Wow.
Yeah, man. Lifers are a different breed.
Thank you, Justin. Thank your family for that service.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Lifers are different.
So many stories, you know. Like, you can go on and on. That's really what is the backbone of this country, the military. The people that give up their lives for us to do this bullshit.
Yeah, you know.
It's pretty simple. We wouldn't be doing it if they weren't out there. People take it for granted a lot, too.
We got a lot of first world problems around
That's
here.
why it costs money to fucking have what we have. We have to have military. We have to have that shit because motherfuckers are coming for this.
Yeah.
It's not exactly being made easy to avoid right now either, so.
Right. Well, switching gears a little bit, I watched a video that Bobby Valla made 4 years ago talking about his time at Hasbro, and he really broke it down, and I was dumbfounded that I'd never seen the interview. I don't even remember. Maybe it's on my phone, but it was incredible. He's talking about how he was slated to do a 6-inch line for Pursuit of Cobra, but the third movie never made it. But he was talking about how it's an in-house IP. So he was like pushing the boundaries of what they could spend on it. And adverse to like Marvel Legends and Black Series, how they have to pay Disney an enormous amount of money.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, and G.I. Joe, you know, you could be getting a lot more, but it's the price comparison. And I was like, holy shit, you know, fucking A, man.
It blows my mind at Hasbro that you don't push the shit you own. It's just, I don't know what to say to that. I get you have to make deals with Marvel and all this and put out so much shit per quarter and all this profit guaranteed and all that bullshit, but the shit you own, you should be pushing at a cheap price because that's where you can make up where you might be losing on a deal like that.
Right.
They just don't. Oh no, we're gonna go into gaming and video gaming. Why? You own shit that is sellable. Mattel and Barbie do it. I mean, damn, do it. It's crazy to me.
That's why Mattel is doing so well because they own all the IPs,
they have their own property. They own it and they push the hell out of it. I mean,
right? And
survived what? Yeah. I don't know how many years, 100 years or whatever. It's crazy.
And they don't have to like do backroom deals with Disney or any other company. No. It's just, this is ours.
No, those are nice like toppers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You push your own shit first, and then you get the fucking good deals with Marvel and Disney and Star Wars and all that shit. I don't get it.
Well, it's like Kenner did back in the day, right? Like they had Star Wars, but then they started making their own shit, like Mask and like everything else, right? And like
it could still work today. Kids only like video games because toys suck, probably. I walk by them and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to play with a 5 POA figure that's 12 inches tall.
So that's it right there. Okay. It's G.I. Joe Classified, A Collector's Dream or Worst Nightmare. Spectre Creative, 4 years ago.
Never heard
Best
of it.
18 minutes I've watched in a cool minute on. Yeah. And 4 years ago. Like, where the
was that like the beginning of Valaverse or something?
Yeah. Okay. He talks about, a lot of stuff he doesn't talk about anymore. So it was like,
yeah.
Damn it. And it makes a lot more stuff make more sense.
Yeah.
All right, so I missed it. What did he say? Yeah. That's
deep, Tristan. Respect.
Serving your country is one of the greatest things you could ever do.
Exactly.
Did I miss that? You put that up, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I feel the same way, man. Astro, if I see one that I can't help everybody, but if I see one that I can help, I do.
If you can offer a hand, you do.
Exactly.
Same, dude.
You got to know how to decipher the fucking junkies from the military people. That's the hard part.
Oh, that's
sometimes they're both, but you understand, You see shit that normal people don't see.
All right. And it was like what Chad said yesterday. He ain't never asked for a veterans discount ever. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
But it should be there to help them if they need it.
Yeah.
Which a lot of them do, unfortunately.
It should be more. I mean, for real.
Yeah.
I don't think a veteran should be homeless in this country. It's crazy to me that they are. All the money we waste on other shit. How is the people that make you a billionaire, how are they homeless?
Yeah, right.
There should be some kind of shit where they just have to give so much to the military vets. It's crazy.
Do you guys know the Denzel Washington story, don't you?
No.
Maybe.
Okay, so he's up at the clinic that's treating veterans that are coming home from Afghanistan, right? And it's a very small facility, and they've got a small facility where families can stay. And he's up there because he's doing, Denzel fucking whatever shit. And he's like, well, where are these families staying? Like those bunkers. And it's like these piece of shit bunkers, right? Like these piece of shit places. So he bought like 3 acres of land, had like a designer come in and make fucking high scale apartments and shit. So that when families go to see their son, daughter, husband, whatever, they have a nicer place to stay. And people are like, well, aren't you going to put this in the news or whatever? And he's like, if people want to know, they'll find out. I don't give a shit otherwise. So that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen a Hollywood star do. Just like provide for veterans and veterans' families so they have a place to stay and everything else at, no charge to them. So.
Right. Yeah, now I got one buddy of mine, he loves the VA. He goes there constantly. And I got another buddy of mine that hates it, won't deal with them at all. And they're both, like one's Navy, one's Army, but they're both same age, same problem. Well, sort of the same problems, but yeah. It's weird.
My dad used to volunteer at the VA clinic as like a counselor for, especially for guys coming home from Afghanistan and stuff, because that's the closest thing to fucking Vietnam that existed.
Yeah.
So awkward
What?
silence is awkward. How's everybody doing?
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, Shane fucking left.
Yeah. So see you later, Shane.
He's like, I gotta go.
Oh, Jesus, Tristan. I'm sorry, man.
That's what I mean. These people see shit that normal people don't even think twice about. We see it in movies and just think it's pretend, but that shit really happens.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying to be cheesy, but
No, it's true.
these guys should not be fucking homeless or anything. It's crazy to me. And people make so much money off of it and they can't give them a little piece. They're putting their life on the line and sometimes it costs their lives.
Yep.
They put up a memorial, that's all good news, but what about the families that were dependent on them for the next 70 years or something, or 60 years, you know what I mean? What about that hole? Who fills that hole?
Nobody. It
Yeah.
sucks, man.
I get it, man. I don't have any military people in my family, but I totally respect it, and it's a necessary thing.
Yeah.
That's why I don't get why people are like anti-military. It has to be. We have to have it. To guess what? Dreams cost money. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
Imagine if we weren't policing the world.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what the fuck would be going on here?
Right.
I'm not worried about the rest of the world like that. I care, but I'm more worried about here.
And more.
This is where I reside.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's
That costs money to not have fucking guys having war on your streets. That costs money.
It all costs something.
It all costs something, Jeff. I was just thinking the same thing, my brother. Lives, money, it cost of freedom, man.
Yep. So you guys get new toys?
Toys? No.
Yeah.
I got Maximum Hulk. I forgot I even ordered the fucking thing. It showed up at my door yesterday. I'm like, why did I do this? On Amazon, it just showed up mad early. I was like, oh, God. And the box was all crushed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Was it really?
So I can't even sell it. I can't even sell it. I'm like, oh, God. I'll put it in my Hulk collection. Fuck it. At least I didn't pay $75 or whatever the fuck it was.
$95 for a Maximum Spider-Man.
Oh my God, that hurt. It was nice to hold it in my hand, but
I had it in my hand. Let it go, Dean.
Let it go.
Oh my God. Ninja actually asked me if I was going to review Maximum Hulk, and I'm like, dude, I got 4 Hulks already, brother.
Yeah.
I can't. I
got like 6 now, I think.
I'd smack myself if I bought that fucking thing.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to hit yourself and be like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
I have Joe Fixit from Madripoor, and I have the 20th or 40th anniversary one. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, I do want the one from the 2-pack with Wolverine, but I don't want the Wolverine, the first appearance. I do want that one, and I want the Joe Fixit from Madripoor.
With the white tux?
Yeah. I mean, it'll happen. That's
a dope figure. And Wolverine fits right in the hand and shit. It's perfect. It's a good figure.
Do you guys mind if I share something stupid?
Please do.
So this is from my Facebook page. And this was when I was still clearing out legends and doing everything else with it.
Nice.
This was before I found Mayfix.
Right.
So
I still want that fucking Mary Jane Gwen Stacy figure.
Yeah, I got that. That's dope.
Yeah, I
nice
need that one.
Shelf there.
The Scorpion. There's a couple that I want, but yeah.
Memories, misty watercolored. That just popped into my head. Sorry.
Don't tell nobody.
No, Rowdy. I went to Universal Studios, and Maximum Spider-Man was going for $95 American. Like
American money?
straight off the rip.
I love the fact that you fuckers are saying that.
Yeah, I love that line, Jeff. American money? Like, duh.
Like if it was Australian money, maybe, guys, but no.
Right, well, like,
How much is French money worth?
I stole that from Jeff. It's official. American money?
yeah.
There he is. Triple
D, what up?
Now, if people haven't,
Triple D.
if people
He just
haven't
popped
seen-
off a channel. Jeff, could you pop his link in there?
Sure.
yeah, absolutely.
Please.
Yes.
He just popped off a channel.
He
Let's
dropped
support
a
Dave.
great
He's a long-time
review
supporter,
on
first-time
what was
streamer.
supposed to be a vintage figure that's not quite that vintage. No.
He went in on his fucking review. I thought DS was doing it for a minute. I watched every minute of it, though, Dave. I'll give it to you.
Yep.
I love
I
you,
was-
brother.
I was hooked. I think I watched it twice, to tell you the truth.
Exactly, Tristan. $95, a hell of a convenience fee. Let's hit
Man,
him with a
you know,
$45 convenience fee.
And the carded figures that are on discount for $45, just like Multiple Man was there, long shot and Avalanche were there
For 45 bucks? Oh my
Like,
gosh.
oh my god!
They're
no.
$9 on Amazon right now.
Yeah, like I just wanted to sit there and tell people no,
Yeah.
no,
Mhm.
no.
Mhm.
Bad human.
Oh shit. I'm fucking chewing sand right now. I'm so high.
Ugh.
Ugh, dude, I fucking. It was so.
Oh shit. That went in, by the way.
Let's see.
Oh, I hear it. I can hear something brewing.
Yeah, it's rumbling bad.
Mhm.
It's coming.
Nice. Midday
There you
fucking
go.
rain.
Good job, Rowdy. Dave's good people.
I got a big ass head in the stream. I'm like MODOK fucking. I'm on my shelf right now. My wife just took her car and I fucking got nothing to lean on, that bastard.
No.
If we could get a link to this channel,
Nah, that guy's a hack. You don't want to see his shit.
yeah. I heard he's got some good figures to review, though.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's got a couple coming. He's got a couple.
Holy shit.
What
There
happened?
he
I
is.
can't see shit. Crow, what is up, you glorious son of a bitch?
Hey,
Summer, you summer bitch.
So, Stodoc?
Stodoc, yeah. Stone Doc. I'm down for it. Speaking of Stone Doc, don't mind this crunching. It's not toys, but
Oh, you're good.
it's a fucking combo. I know I'm eating on stream. Punk hates it, but I don't care. I eat on stream, and I don't care if you eat on my stream.
I do what I fucking want.
But I respect people's other shit. You know.
Right. Well, I didn't smoke it. I didn't even smoke a cigarette when I was on fucking Punk Show.
Me either. I was pissed, but I did it.
Right? I won't lie. When we went to commercial break because my shit wasn't working, I grabbed a cigarette and smoked it
Oh, of
until I
course
could
you
figure
did.
some shit out.
Of course you did. You're a smart man.
Oh my god.
How are you popping up in there? I don't get it.
Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're all logged into each other's fucking accounts? What's going on?
No,
here?
no, so,
What kind
what
of fancy
Shane-
shit is going on? I said I don't want too fancy. I won't be involved.
CEO, CFO. Shane is the CEO. I'm the CFO, so I have almost as much access, but not quite.
I'm the STO. It stands for stoned.
Yeah.
The only access Jeff doesn't have is the payment, and anything else he asks for, he can have.
Right.
But I was at the point. Jeff totally kicked the shit out of the first episode of Smoking Joe's, saved our asses, made this an actual thing that we can actually do. Because
with production
if Jeff
meetings
hadn't
and
showed
shit.
up, I'd have called it quits, and I would have. I've been bugging Woody for a year to do smoke shows.
Nah.
Okay, we didn't even really know each other in the chat very well, and I was like, dude, we got to do a show.
No. Well, yeah, you said Smoking Joe's fucking like over a year ago, I would say. The words came up.
Yeah,
like
Dave,
really.
New haircut.
Nice.
I got tired of sweating my ass off at night, so last night I took the buzzer to it.
Yeah, it's getting hot over here. I got to shave my beard down because I only grow it out in the winter.
Yeah, mine disappeared. I couldn't do it anymore.
We're getting the humidity. We've had like 1 or 2 days. It's nice today. It's like 69 or something out here today. So
nice.
With a heat index, it was probably triple digits today.
What the fuck? Oh, see, we don't have that. Yeah. Our flowers are just starting. My wife was like, "Oh, the garden looks great because all the shit's starting to grow and shit."
Yeah, you know what that means. Gonna have to start weeding it.
Yeah, I'm already on it, man. That's why everything's slowing down. I don't have as much time because winter's here. I got to do outside shit too. Still a husband and a father, and all that shit got to come first. Unfortunately.
Hell yeah. No, unfortunately.
But I get toys and I'll share them when I can.
That's what it's all about, man.
Hold on for the ride. That's all. If you're rocking with me, you're rocking with all of us.
Believe it.
Nobody's perfect.
There's a couple people that think they are, but we don't talk to them anymore.
hey, if you want to. Yeah, there you go. Alley-oop. Oh, man, what the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
Oh, I love that clip. I really do.
It's so fitting sometime. Oh,
What's up, Peter? Hell yeah. Look at that worm with a jetpack. I love it.
One of the hardest figures to get with the antenna.
Oh,
that's authentic.
Not
a repro.
I never had a maggot.
No, I had like 4.
Yeah, it was
maggot was in my era. 87, I believe, was the maggot, and fucking.
Yeah, my cousins.
When I went back and bought all the shit, most of my collection, the collection I had for ARH was like 87 to 90 because I was heavy 10, 11, 12, I think. Or no, 8, 9, 9, 10, something, 11, something, I don't know. I'm high.
My cousins, they never had anything. And then I went over one time and they had the maggot. They had a general. Like, I was hot on my parents to get a general. Then I actually got to play with it. And I was like, I don't want it. I'm good. Let's get something else.
Oh, you got it and you didn't like it?
No, my cousins had it.
Oh,
and I got to play with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wanted to steal a little helicopter from them. That was about it.
Oh, the Locust? Yeah, Locust. Yeah,
I love that cool. Locust. But, I mean, if I find one of them at a show, I'll definitely grab that. You know, there's little things.
Well, they released it separately, too. There was 2 different ones. So you'll be able to get one. I think the green and yellow one came with the general, and the blue and gray one was the release.
That's one of the huge reasons I want to go to DFW is I know they're going to have
random Joe shit.
That stuff. You know, I used to go to Joe Con.
I'm sure they have it at Joe Fest too.
Yeah, when it was Joe Con, we would go all the time. It was a yearly thing down here. Like the first one was on the deck of the Intrepid in New York City. And I remember my best friend telling me, hey, I'm going to JoeCon. Like, what the fuck is that? And he told me where it was. And I'm like, you're so full of shit. And then he went and I was like, you motherfucker.
Nice. Yeah, I used to be back in the day. I was in the collectors club and all that shit. I had all the figures, the Copperhead, the fucking Mindbender. I used to get all that shit on the 25th anniversary.
You had Dr. Venom and the twins in the suits.
Yeah.
And the
yeah. Yep. I sold all that shit, though, and now I'm getting it all back like a dummy.
Well, some of that shit. Holy fuck.
Hello to you.
That Mindbender, the Arctic Mindbender, I'm so pissed I got rid of that because that shit is going for a grip right now.
Well, I remember when I first saw the Roddy Piper Iron Grenadier, and I was like, I got to get this. But it was $90, $90, and I was like,
back in the day.
I was like, that's going to go down. People are, that's just, no, shameless
never.
long.
Never.
Enough.
That's also why I kind of gave up on vintage because there's less and less of it hitting the market. People are hoarding that shit now. They're buying and hoarding, and that drives the price up. So
you see,
Classified was a perfect time. It came around perfect, and I got in.
G.I. Joe and Beards, that guy.
Yeah, well, he's me fucking 23 years ago.
Right. Yeah, but it's like, fuck, man. Every
He's
once in a while,
buying. He's just buying.
You know that guy's name. I know you know that guy's name.
I don't watch it, but I've seen his. He pops up in my feed, obviously, because it's fucking G.I. Joe. So I don't really. I'm done. I'm kind of done with 3 3/4. I'll look at it from a distance, but
that's
not too many fucking full 3 3/4 channels are being watched by me anymore. Nice. You met him, Mikey, or he was just there?
I think that's the price.
What?
No,
that was a year.
Okay. The last time I was like, holy shit, how is that possible?
Marijuana affects the memory.
Yeah, and math skills.
I got to meet him one time, and I've met over 100 celebrities going to cons and stuff, and bumped into a couple here and there. And Piper is top 3 nicest person I've ever met in my life. Like, dude was, of course, he had a line a mile long. He was making money hand over fist. Fucking.
Yep.
The guy from Eddie Furlong was like 2 people down from him. Nobody coming to see him. Piper's line right in front of him. He was hot. Like, mad as fuck. Like, dude, you got guaranteed money. What's the matter?
So Evil Dookie says they had a Piper last year at Joe Fest for $2K.
Really? Oh my god!
I've seen him on eBay. He ain't that much. He's expensive.
That's convention price, but it must be at least a fucking bag then. Jesus.
Yeah, he's going
up. $1,000 is still a lot for a carded fucking figure.
Graded, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully, at that price. Hopefully,
$1,000 is a lot for anything at this.
Know what I'm thinking about too? Doing? I saw a video. I think it was Action Figure Alliance, and they were doing a video about this dude. He got one of the random figures graded. I'm thinking I might get that clear thing graded of Praetorian.
There you go.
I've never gotten anything I've graded. I've had graded shit in the past, but I've never actually sent shit out, and so I might do that one day.
It takes a while to get back, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I know the whole process and shit, but I might do that. It's so rare. Just so I don't fuck up the card like the other one.
Yeah.
That's coming. You'll see that story in the next episode of The Basement.
That's a memory.
Yeah, that's a memory. You'll see that in the next episode. Whenever I get around to it. But speaking of that, it got delayed again because I just literally, you all know I've been dealing with this guy. He's been selling his entire collection, and he had one like me.
Yeah.
Not on my level, but close. He had like 6 of everything. And I just went back to the well again. So this guy has got fucking $3,500 off of me cash. And I got over 300 figures, just under 300 figures. Yeah,
you did well.
Yeah, I did well. And it's all getting shipped to me as we speak. So I don't want to split it into 2 videos because I'm not that guy. I'll just wait a little bit.
Right, yeah. There's no reason to.
So it's coming one day, but it's gonna be, I would say, the biggest haul ever on fucking YouTube. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, that Jeff dude.
I already showed part of it on that first basement episode, so that was 100 figures. So I got 200 more coming.
That Jeff Butler guy is gonna have a classified vamp at DFW, and he is not a dickhead when it comes to prices. He's actually really, really fair, and like really good people. So I'm hoping.
Nice.
If that's the case, then
I was
that's
gonna say I got enough vamps. I got 5 of them. That's good.
No, he also said he was going to have a Toxo lab. And it was like me and Chad are making a beeline to that guy.
What was that? I was already out. Is that a cardboard playset? Like half plastic, half cardboard? What was that?
More. It's just like a giant tube and got some control panels.
I remember the box art like vaguely.
It's neat, but it's not $900.
What, you want one in a box all fucking shined up, or you want to play with it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm past all that. I'm playing with toys. I'm not. No, not anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
I was once that guy, and I never got to. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I mean, and it's.
Yeah, I remember the box because it was all. I was out of that Joe's, but I was into Turtles. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's so cool looking. And it, the Toxo zombies are still some of my favorite Joes.
No, I have a low key fucking love for the ice cream soldier. I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Wow, this thing's pretty.
I was souped when Emily said that they might do that.
Oh yeah,
I'll take it in classified, but make it like an exclusive because not everybody gonna want that shit. Make it a San Diego or something.
Yeah,
those are the figures they should be doing for fucking conventions.
Right. That's why, Cold Slither is a great exclusive.
Exactly.
I need to get my hands on one rather badly. But
Mindbender, Serpentor, those were bad ideas.
Yeah, those. Well, that's why they redid the Mindbender, but Serpentor.
Bad idea. That's a key character, if you ask me.
Yeah, you have to. Like, it eats me up.
Love him or hate him, he's a key character in the fucking shit.
Yeah. Ugh.
I think they'll go back to the well one more time. They'll make him. Remember the second version where he was fucking darker gold and darker. He was more yellow and fucking green.
They need to make an extra head with an arrow in it. When Zartan fucking popped him in the comics, that shit was great. He's like, let's go dunk. Or it was thunk. Good stuff. You're good. But yeah, man, fucking yeah, a comic version of Serpentor would be great. Like, but then do you want the IDW with the, the helmet more than the cowl, or do you want the one with just the cape and the knife they sticking into his arm? You know what I mean?
I do not.
Comics. I got to get you some comics.
I bought into the Energon stuff the last time I picked up my comics, and I was like, okay. And then like the free comic book day, that comic got me into it because it's clutch and like okay, cool. Your Jeep is fucking what's his name from Transformers, and then he was like, I know a guy who might be able to help, and it's fucking Matt Tracker, and I was like, all right.
I haven't read it. I've watched it a couple times, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in. Absolutely.
I was pumped to see Matt Tracker in a G.I. Joe book.
And that's one figure I have carded that I won't open because I don't want to.
I'm getting a carded version from somebody. I'll give you my opened one, man.
Nice.
He's missing his gun. He's missing his gun.
Deals are being done. I love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what yeah. That's it's really good storytelling, and somebody said I should get the Cobra Commander stuff too, and like I'm not going to. I just flat out I'm not going to. I want to get the Energon stuff. I like like where everybody else is like, oh, crossovers, we're so sick of it. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. Let's see Spider-Man up in this shit. Come on.
Cobra Commander's only 5 issues, isn't it?
Is really good. Like Megatron's in it, and there's a lot going on that just the first couple, I think, is what you really need. You don't need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Tristan. I'm really not good with like names that I'm not familiar with the IP with. So.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I still remember Spider-Man being on the cover of the Transformers comics. And
I have that comic.
The Daily Bugle sent Peter Parker in his black costume to go check out these Transformers, and they just like it was a one shot basically.
I got a question for Jeff before. I don't mean to interrupt, but you used to be a Lego guy, so I'm sure you still pay attention from afar every now and then. Do they ever go on clearance? I'm looking at that fucking. I want that Optimus. I'm like, but I'm not paying that much money for the fucking thing. They never really do.
I got good news and I got bad news. Lego only goes up in price. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Bad news is Lego only goes up in price. So like.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I figured something like that, but I didn't know because it's been at my Target for fucking like 2 years.
You know how they price Lego? So it used to be 10 cents an element, right? Like 10 cents per little
per block.
No.
Per everything in the package, yeah.
So now that price has gone up to about 15 cents per little piece or whatever. And then you tack on the 30% tax for like whatever IP it is. The only one they don't tax on, I believe, still is Star Wars. That's just expensive to begin with. Because it was Bionicle, Harry Potter, and Star Wars that saved Lego back in the late 90s. So
right. Yeah. So question is no.
No.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. I would love to have that in my collection. I'm not sure how big it is, but it looks amazing huge on the box.
Yeah. So the Voltron, I had the Voltron for the longest time because I was like, fucking Voltron, cool. And that was $200 at the time when I bought it, and then when I sold it for $350. So the shit doesn't ever go down in value. It's worth more than gold.
I think the Optimus is like $285 or some shit. It's crazy.
The Bumblebee that's coming out though is much cheaper and better constructed.
No, really.
Yeah, I know, but it's Bumblebee. It's not Optimus.
Yeah, it's Bumblebee. I would just pulled the trigger because it was Optimus, but I can't spend that much money on a Legos.
No, and then you have to.
No disrespect to anybody that would. I mean.
No, but I mean, then you have to put the fucking thing together.
Yeah.
And like
that Millennium Falcon.
I had that.
Oh, it's beautiful. Falcon. Some of the shit. It's crazy how beautiful it is, but
my favorite one's when Harrison Ford throws it on the ground.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I remember when I got the Ultimate Edition Falcon, I walked into the Lego store in Oklahoma City, and I was like, I would like that. And they're like, well, we only got one left. Well, it's reserved for somebody. Are they here now?
Have a great day, Tristan. Be good, be safe.
Tristan.
Later, Tristan.
Take care, man. But that's how I got my Falcon. I bullied my way into it.
There you go.
Yeah. It was good, too. We turned it into a coffee table. Then I sold the coffee table for $1,500.
Right. I still remember I had my original Falcon hanging from the ceiling with all my other spaceships.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there just through a fucking cloud of smoke. You hear pink. And I got here when I saw it go nose down, straight down. And I tell you what, man, everything went back together and it was fine.
There you go.
Maybe it was 185 then. Maybe the Optimus was 185 then. I don't know. He's saying 145.
Might be a different one. Who knows? Target might be more.
Yeah, this one was. It looked like it was the size of like that Optimus and Megatron that I got from.
What's up, guy? By the way,
I don't know if that's the head price because there's a head. I saw just the head too. You can make.
I need to get my dad to do a film of his garage because that's his Lego city. Like, he doesn't fish anymore, so after he sold his boat, he got into Lego hard because I was into Lego hard. Like,
cool.
He went ham. Like, he sold his boat for like $15,000 and then like gave 8 of it to mom, and he was like, "I'm gonna do what I want." Okay.
Bought Lego.
Bought Lego.
He has like 4 running trains all at the same time. They all have like switch tracks and everything else, and like lights, the whole fucking nine, and like he's really
Mhm.
proud of that fucking thing. And I was like, Dad, what are you gonna do when you die? He just kind of shrugged.
I'm sure it's valuable. So
Oh yeah,
by now, if it's older stuff, it good. Like you said, it only goes up.
mid 2000s, mid 2010s.
Oh, okay.
I got into it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's only
And
going
they
to get older.
transform? How do you fuck transforming a Lego? That would drive me insane.
Yeah.
I would not do that at all, ever.
Yes, we can agree on that.
I would rather
I wouldn't
put a
even
nice-
transform a transformer today. Never mind a
rather-
Lego.
I would rather
Oh.
put an ice pick through my fucking temple than even attempt that shit.
I got that Rodimus Prime, the good one, like $90 or whatever. I got them at Goodwill for fucking like $6. Super proud.
Mhm.
I had to have my daughter transform it. Like I can barely transform the trailer.
Yeah.
That is my favorite Transformer, by the way.
Is it?
Hot Rod, yeah.
Nice.
I don't know
Nice.
why. It just is.
Good.
So
no,
you obviously loved him in the Transformer movies.
I didn't see the Transformer like cartoon movie until much later in my life.
No, I'm talking about the what's his name, Michael Bay.
Oh. No.
I am Hot Rod. I am Hot Rod. Like what the fuck is it?
Yeah.
That was
good.
That was almost as bad as the black Transformer bots, the twin bots. I was like, you stop, Michael Bay, stop.
See, I have this for like, this is my desktop right now.
Yeah, that's
Oh, nice, dude. Nice.
I thought that was a nice
Hot
looking
Rod.
one.
Yeah.
My kid hooked me up with this awesome picture of Snake Eyes, and I swear to God, it's a turtle or it's a fucking cityscape now. I can't make it go away. It drives me insane.
Does it?
It does. It really does. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah, gentlemen, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. My family just came home from swimming at a pool party or some shit. So
Oh, nice.
Pops don't do none of that fun shit. Wah, I'm gonna stay home.
You got
But I like doing that. I like doing that shit.
And stay home and get
talking
some
to
peace
Dirk
and
about
quiet.
that. Like 30 years ago,
Stay home, make a cloud. That's my goal in life.
right?
I don't need a pool party anymore. I had enough pool parties in my life. I'm 40 something going on 40 something. So
Woody's leaving, so the show's over. No.
Oh no. Keep going. You two can bullshit for hours. You don't need me. Shit.
Oh, no, I got
Hey, how long is the conversation going to be behind stage? That's what people need to know.
Lately, it's been like to a minimum. Like something's happening, and
Yeah.
usually we're running.
Yeah.
But
You look
It
up an
used
hour
to be-
later and you're fucking still talking.
oh, dude, there one after the hangout with Punk one time, we were on for like 3-4 hours talking.
Yeah, that's
still.
crazy.
Like, why isn't this still live?
yeah. It might as well be for the watch hours. But all right, everybody in the chat, everybody have a good rest of your weekend. It's almost over, but hey, we had fun, right?
Absolutely.
We'll talk to you.
Yeah, I'll talk to
then,
you
but
tomorrow,
we'll do
later
this.
tonight. Who the fuck knows?
Friday we'll have a meeting, and Saturday we'll have a great show.
I'm going to Legend Series house Friday though, but I'll
Okay.
squeeze you guys in. I'll squeeze you in.
We can do it Thursday then.
Nothing. Working. But after work, I'll be available if you want to do a
Have
little
the-
meeting.
man.
Have the meeting at Legend Series' house because he's supposed to come on with us anyway.
Yeah.
That's the ticket.
Well, I'm there Friday. I'll be here Saturday. I'll be back home Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, I sent him a message. I was like, don't make me send Woody over there.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going over there as the muscle, Tony. You better.
Damn right. Straighten them fools out.
Smoke this.
Have a great day, Woody.
Later, people.
See you, pal. Have a nice night with your family.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then there were two.
Then there were two.
Yeah, so this weekend ought to be a good show. I can't wait.
Neither can I.
I got we definitely got to get together because I got permission from a couple people, and if Tony's going to be on, that means we got permission to use his stuff as well.
Yeah.
And there might be or may not be a couple people we might skim some stuff from.
Yep.
I
Speaking
don't know
of
how
that,
that works. But
speaking of that, you need to send me links so that I
Yes.
can ready that up. Because like part of me is like, well, I could just activate the links and everything else, or I could borrow the footage and put it all together in one video and then like have it labeled so we know. Anyway,
That sounds like a brilliant idea, and I
doesn't
will
it
do
though?
that. I will. I'll go through their channels tonight. I know there's one from each that I really want to show, and then there's other stuff that they're like, "Hey, this is better." So I'll go back, rewatch some stuff, see what's what.
Try to get it to me by Thursday. Thursday's kind of the production day because I take my day off from streaming too. So like,
right? No, absolutely. I'll watch them tonight, and I'll send the links tomorrow, and that way you'll have whenever you're up to it.
man, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Makes my life easier.
Dude, I tell people at work all the time, man, if this shit's hard, let me know because you're doing it wrong.
I mean, there's little tricks that I found that I can just like get the same results. I do that a lot. So
No, that's good. Don't ever think that you're just a part of this because of what you can do. You're part of this because what you add to it, not, you know what I mean.
I do. I get it 100%. I'm just happy to be here.
Me too, man, for real. Like, and when they told me I couldn't live stream anymore, and it hit me that I set that up and it didn't work, I lost it. Like, what the? And then I had 48 hours to contemplate how much time I've spent on YouTube trying to make something work that they just took away from me. And it scared me as much as it pissed me off.
Oh, hey, I found my what is it? Words. The F-14 that's not the F-14.
The F-14 is not the F-14?
From G.I. Joe.
Oh, shit. Where's Woody when you need him? Come on, chat. Get with it.
My mind is a complete fucking blank right now, and I'm pissed off that it is. Sky Striker!
Oh, derp.
Yeah. No, I found the Sky Striker, so I'm all set on that.
Awesome. Well, now we need to get you a good one.
Oh, is
it? Nice.
Yeah. A buddy of mine heard what I was planning to do with it, and he was like, just pay for shipping. So.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
It's got Ace. It's got all the missiles, and I was like, okay. I'm not really sure why this is happening, but it is, and I'm grateful for it,
Just roll with it, brother. Fucking the universe gives. It really does. Sometimes you just got to put it out there.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I'm putting it out there. I need a HasLab Sky Striker.
That'd be nice. That'd be cool as shit.
Stick figure guy. Yes, 100%. Stop by the house. You know where I live. If not, send me a message. I will let you know where I live again. All it is, well, he does two for the same price. So I'm going to give you the Larry Hama figure that I bought. I don't know if I want to have him sign it on the front, and there's a spot on the back for a signature. So I thought it would be funny to have him sign the front and the back. Or just, there's a couple other comics I have that I wouldn't mind Larry signing. Because you just never know with these guys. I mean.
Hey, Zartan is going to be a DFW, right?
Zartan and Zorana. And Bobby Wall just got me Zartan's autograph, so I kind of feel like a dick.
I have the first appearance comic of Zartan.
Ooh, there you go. I got a couple, yeah.
It's like Joe 27. If you want it, dude, just take it and go get it signed when we're down there.
I got some, yeah. Okay. But I'm thinking that might be something to send and have Mr. Hama sign, and then have Zartan sign it as well.
Man, absolutely, man.
But I got. Hey, you've seen my litho that I have with all the signatures on it for Joe?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking about bringing that until I saw some of the people that were coming. I'm like,
yeah,
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But like when I went to Fanboy Fest with Stick Figure Guy. Storm Shadow and Spirit's autograph, and Spirit is also the guy that does Firefly's voice. They
And
weren't,
Grimlock.
yeah, they were not cheap autographs.
How much were they?
60-ish. I mean, it's going right today, but I'm the fucking $20 autograph guy. You know, I got 1,000 autographs I paid $20 for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I'm still gonna bring that Mezco box for Storm Shadow to sign, but we'll see.
Yeah, you know, but there's also that meet and greet. I don't know how that works. If you ask, hey, you know,
You just
do
show up.
mind?
You show up.
These are questions we need to ask Greg. So,
I'll work on getting Greg in 2 weeks. How's that?
I did not.
Oh,
And I haven't been to a comic book show at the Ocean Center in a long time.
I'm sure it'll make waves.
Hey, I was there when Hulk Hogan turned into Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So
Did you throw your drink at him?
I sure did. I missed though. God damn it.
Goddamn right.
It's like he had a fucking bubble around him, dude. Like it should have hit him. But it didn't. K6, what is up, dude?
How you doing, man?
You just got home. We're just about wrapping up here. We've been on for 2 hours.
Well, you've been on for 2 hours. Yeah.
You've been on here for a cool minute with me, though. And I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out because this was about done. I wish Grievous had shown up, but, you know, hey, I understand.
Yeah.
One day show October 5th. Guy, if you want to come up, I'm willing to go. I mean, how can I not? It's right there. Have you ever heard about Leonard Nimoy's story about meeting John Wayne?
No.
They were at a party. Leonard Nimoy's got his back to him because John Wayne comes up from behind and goes, "Hey, I know you. You got your ears fixed."
Ha! That's funny.
Hell yeah.
I mean, a lot of those guys were on like Gunsmoke before they were on Star Trek, right?
Dude, like my dad is clued into the Western station, okay? Like, and he's constantly like, "Hey, look at this guy. Hey, look at this guy. Hey, look at this guy." I'm like, yeah. And literally, they were all on. I mean, that was TV back then. It was all Westerns. And that's all right, Jay Astro. Be good. Be safe, brother.
Later, Jay. You have a nice night, bud.
Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, Westerns were the currency of the day, and now you can't make a Western unless you're, what's his name?
Yeah, and, you know, it's kind of what has happened or is happening with superhero movies, right? So like, remember at the end of the Western era, there was a couple really good ones, right? And they're like, yeah, okay, but then they just kind of faded out. And like, if you look at the Marvel movies now, the Thunderbolts was a good movie, you know, and like, not a great movie, not a perfect movie, but a good movie. And so
I feel the same
like
way
that.
about Deadpool Wolverine. It was a really good movie, but it wasn't a great movie.
It was funnier than shit.
Right. It was more when superhero movies turned to comedy after Guardians came out, that's when I was like, this shit's, if they don't tighten up, it's done.
I hated the buddy cop formula. You know what I'm talking about? Like every movie after the first Avengers movie had like Thor and Captain America and Spider-Man and I was like, I just want to see a fucking movie about Captain America. I don't want to fucking see.
Right.
That's great that Tony Stark's here, I guess.
Yeah, Winter Soldier was the end all be all, and it was the end.
Yeah.
You know, that they stuck a little bit more to that formula, it'd be a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
But when all the critics were saying superhero movies aren't going to last, you know, it was like, dude, you're stupid. They got millions of stories waiting to be told. And then they cherry picked them all. And now you're left with not much because it's all been cherry picked.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it bothered me that like Chris Evans wasn't the star, Captain America was the star. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then nobody wants to see Captain America that's not Chris Evans. So who is the star now? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a bummer, really, because I mean, the dude that's playing Captain America now, that played the Falcon, I think he does a great job.
Yeah.
But just he's definitely in the shadow of the guy before.
Well, it was an all right story that they tried to make more than it was. I mean, they got to follow the source material, and if they'd done that, you don't have problems. I mean,
right.
Like back in the day, they had Kevin Smith trying to write the Superman movie.
Oh,
and
God.
what did Kevin Smith tell them? There's guys that do this every single day of their life. Hire one of them, and they'll write you the best fucking Superman movie you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
That was one with the giant spider and how Superman couldn't wear the Superman suit, and he wasn't allowed to fly.
But then he showed up in Wild Wild West.
What do you think it was? A giant spider.
Fucking believe it. It's a good movie. It really is. Harrison Ford killed it. I mean, there are scenes in that movie that are top notch, and there are scenes in that movie that are subpar. But it works. It really does. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not the Expendables either. And I look at those as like the G.I. Joe movies that we didn't get.
Yeah, a couple of people do. I partially agree with that. Partially.
Well, the best G.I. Joe movies aren't G.I. Joe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I do. I 100%
So weird.
know what you mean. Just, yeah.
So weird.
It just sucks that, like, that's another discussion for another show.
Absolutely. Well, we've been at this over the 2-hour mark. We're down to 13. It's a great number. Yeah. You want to plug anything? Smoking Joe Saturday at 6. That's all I plug. The pre-roll Friday sometimes. Sorry.
Tuesday, noon to 3 Central, I'll be live playing video games. We're going to be playing Star Wars The Old Republic, The Life of Chadicus. Wednesday, we're doing Star Wars, and Lockstrife will be with me. We're playing our Republic tunes.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. Yeah. Thursday,
Absolutely.
Jeff's not doing shit. Don't bother him. Friday is Jeff is streaming again from 2 to 3, probably Fortnite with friends. Tuesday night, you can catch me on Figure Fight Club as part of the Tuesday night crew. Saturday, you can catch me on here, producing the show and making it all work behind the scenes, coming up with funny videos here at 6 p.m. And then Sunday, I might be doing something with Chad again. I'm not 100% right now.
Nice.
It's been a busy couple weeks.
If it's out there.
Also, if you could, guys, go to my main channel. I'm like 23 subscribers away from 500. So, like, if you could.
Let's get it done, people. I know there's only 12 of you, and you're probably all subscribed, but spread the word. Get your mom to subscribe to Jeff. Fucking, it don't matter. Get them all in there.
Make an alternate toy channel and subscribe to Jeff. That's what I did.
Fucking believe it. Rowdy, we all do. We all do.
Yep.
Man is a national treasure.
He
He hasn't said anything stupid like the rest of them, has he?
No, he keeps his opinions to himself.
Ooh, is that now? That's not members only, or is that members only, Rowdy?
I think Dave's going to be on for everybody.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Perfect. I like that. No, I can't wait. Hopefully you'll be done by 6 because that's when we go live.
Hope so. If not,
Oh, it's members only. Well, that's worth you only. All right, guys. Rowdy's membership's only $1.
It's only $1.
Go for it. I mean, she does have great content. I mean, no jokes. Oh, that's right, because she's on Dave's time and Dave's in Europe.
Sure.
So He's 5 hours ahead of us.
Ugh,
Yeah, it happens.
that sounds
It's better than when he was in Japan. That shit was fucking tricky. It's like these guys over in fucking what's it called? Australia. It's one thing when there's hours involved, but when there's a whole day and some hours, it's maddening to figure that out.
No, thank you.
You are welcome.
There you go.
But yeah, no. Tonight is the Mega Powers. Tonight is Punk with Toys, and the rest of everybody knows it's.
Go watch all the shows, do all the things, and say hello to all the people.
Push all the buttons, hit all the likes, hit all the subscribes. Stay away from the bells because the bells scare me. But other than that, be good, be safe, guys, and yeah, much love, people.
Bye, everybody.
Sit right back. Forward for production. For no real reason other than filling the space. Yeah. Time waster. As we segue to the next segment. But please don't hurt me, would you?